Let me start testing everything out. Test. Okay, seem to be live on both. Yeah, awesome. Let me post in Discord as well. Yeah, okay, dokie. Let me see as well. Okay, dokie. I'm so happy when everything's working. I'm always stressed out about it. Yeah, even on YouTube. I'm so happy when everything... Oh, forgot to put the starting soon message. Okay, I'm gonna be starting here in a bit, just waiting for everybody to gather. Hi, hello. Getting the star of the stream ready. My cat, Susie. I pay her not in peanuts, in kitty cat food. Eh? You want? Peanuts might be cheaper. But she's not an elephant. She is plump though. She's a fat, happy kitty. She demands more. Like this. What is this? Are you the music industry? Give me more. There you go. Can't believe it. She was like, 1, you insult me, human. So just making sure I have everything ready. Oh, did someone redeem? Try cat food. He already ate them. She's so fluffy. Not sure if my saturation is low on the camera. Let me see if I can increase the saturation. Filters. Yeah, I can't remember where it was. It looks a bit dull today. Like, she should have been more of an orange fuzzball, and the couch is supposed to be blue. Well, the bed sheet that's put on. Okay, I think I can start working. Everybody seems to be here, gathering. So welcome everybody. Welcome to my stream. I am Hisame, and today I'm gonna be working on some unique fish for our mod, more new fish for Stardew Valley, and I'm kind of trying to figure out where to put them. I think I can put them like on this column here. Or should I make a new one? I'll make a new one. Okay, pixels width 288 plus 16. 288 plus 16. 304. And I'm gonna press this arrow here so it makes a new set over there. Awesome. What is it, Susie? You want more cat food? No, you're not gonna eat so much. She will eat until she gets sick, so usually we give her a little bit every now and then. She is on a diet because we're feeding her a bit too much. Because we didn't talk to each other. Like, did you feed her? Yes, I did. We didn't do this. We just, when she was meowing, we just thought the other one, me or my husband, had forgotten to feed her, so we would just feed her. And the vet told us she was fat, which we kind of suspected. Like, it wasn't that much of a mystery. What are you doing, you crazy cat? She was trying to get on the furniture to the food. There you go. You're trying to steal some more food. So yeah, after that, me and my husband started talking. We like, did you feed her? Yes, I fed her, so we don't need to feed her again. And she's not happy about it at all. So I'm gonna move all of the fish that are supposed to be unique to that side. And Tue and Thu are gonna be unique for sure. Don't remember if we're gonna have any other ones like that. But there we go, folder for unique fish. We finally have the coding support for that, so we're really happy about it. We can start doing a lot of stuff that previously we couldn't do. Like the tortoises can finally be unique. But we're like still waiting on the another support mod to make custom bait. So we want to have pizza bait for these. For those of you that don't know, like we've been talking about this for years. I think More New Fish is 2 years old at this point. It's as old as my kitty cat, if I'm not mistaken. We started collaborating in March 2 years ago, so it's over 2 years. And let me go check the list of the fish we discussed to add. Like I wanna add what do you call them? The fish from Fish Police. And I want to do a Dory and a Nemo for Mermaid Island. So I'm going to start with that because it'll be easiest. I just got to edit a clownfish. And I got to give him like some cartoon eyes to make him different from the vanilla, well, not vanilla, or More New Fish. Hi there, how have you been? Welcome to my channel. So guys, how am I gonna do this? I gotta make Nemo. Let's see, Nemo, Pixar. Is there also Captain Nemo at Disney with the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? Disney did make a movie about that. Nemo's dad? What was his name? Oh, so no, maybe I should make Nemo. Yeah. Even though he doesn't appear in the show that much. Susie's here, standing on my hand, because of course she won't want to sit in her place. There she is. Not on the keyboard. What are you doing? You're sabotaging me again. No, no more cat food for you. Need to know if you had enough snacks for today. Maybe I'll give you some more later on, if you behave well. And thank you for the compliments. I've grown a passion for making pixel art. It's not something that I thought I would enjoy that much in the beginning. So I'm thinking maybe I should do him from the front, because the whole deal with Nemo is that he has one fin that is longer than the other, like bigger. Hi Dafa, welcome. Hope you can hear me okay. And he's supposed to be smaller than the other clownfish, so let me shrink him a bit. He's supposed to be a baby clownfish, or a kid. Where is it? Fluffykins. So let's see, kind of have to shorten it a bit, I guess. So with Alt I remove pixels. There we go. So it'll be something more like that. Or maybe I should make the tail bigger. It's kind of hard to decide with such few pixels, and I kind of have to constantly, you know, zoom in and out to kind of see how it looks. Flip horizontal. Does that look small enough? Maybe something like that. It looks so deformed. I don't want to insult the fish. Like, I know he wasn't symmetrical, but I feel like I just made him worse. Oh. Okay, let's try and do a Dory. And maybe inspiration will hit me later on. Let me change the color to red so it's easier for me to find it, because I have so many fish. There we go. And trying to figure out kind of a way for it to look. I feel like that's maybe too much. I would like to give it a smile. Let me see. Oh yeah, so thank you for reminding me, dear moderator. So this Tuesday we just had the giveaway for reaching 100 Twitch followers, and I gave away game key. And whenever I reach a milestone, I do little giveaways like this. Like either I give a game key or I do some art or something like that. So if you want to catch these events, be sure to follow me on social media for updates. I do have a Discord server. H Discord. Here's the link. And just in general, H links, you can find my links for everything. You just press that command in the chat. And next Saturday we're going to have the 5th quick draw collab. And for those of you that don't know, that is a art event where several artists where several artists get together and draw what the audience requests. So let me give you a link of how it was in the past so you can kind of have an idea what will be going on. Okay, where's the chat? There we go. So you can see here how it was last year. I think the bot has a timeout, so you can't ask for the same command. Like you can ask, for example, HTube, and it will give you my YouTube channel link. But you're already from YouTube, so you know that. But you can ask, for example, HBlog, and I also post updates on my blog and things like that, more details about the freebies that I do. Like sometimes I give merchandise, depends. Like sometimes I'll get sponsorship like from TeePublic or from Mana Up, and then I'll give some merchandise like that if the company does worldwide shipping, or if they don't, I will announce. Yeah, so the quick draw collab, like I said, is like several artists that get together to draw from what the audience requests. For example, we had dragons and vacuum cleaners, and some artists did a mix of a dragon vacuum cleaner or a dragon on a Roomba. It was just crazy things like that. Or people asked for Star Wars or Sailor Moon or things like that. So none of these prints are for sale. It's just fun art made for fun, for us to enjoy and just get together and goof around. Yeah, it's a really sweet event. I think I saw it for the first time on Oops Comics from Tapastic. I'm also publishing my stories and comics and books and stuff like that on Tapastic. It's a really neat website. And yeah, they did that event. Oh, that's the button she pressed accidentally. We're trying to get her to press these on purpose to kind of teach her like other cats on YouTube are doing, but so far we're failing as cat parents to teach her to use these. So if you hear random words like that, it's usually she pressed the button by accident. Yeah, so 26th is gonna be 26th. Quick Draw collab number 5. We're still deciding on the hour, and once we decide on an hour, I will let you guys know. What else I had to tell you? Yeah, I think that's it. We're gonna have a bunch of artists from Indonesia and Germany and Italy, and me, I'm from Romania, so yeah, pretty neat. We have people from around the world. So yeah, let me see the list again for unique fish. So I did a draft for Dory and Nemo. And then I want Gamer Shark. Okay, Gamer Shark. So Gamer Shark, if you don't know, is a YouTuber that does videos about video games. He does a lot of Stardew Valley games, and he featured our mod. So me and Trent decided to do kind of a little homage to him. I've been meaning to do it for a long time, but it's just been so hectic with what we had time to do, because it's not enough to do the art. You have to do the code and then test and things like that. So also, he's hard to get by email. Like, we talked to him a couple of times and he was like, yeah, awesome, I want it, and then we weren't able to reach him again. I think Trent spoke to him recently, maybe. I don't remember exactly. My mind is just all over the place with all the stuff I have to do. It's very relaxing for me to kind of do the live stream. I got to talk to you guys, socialize a bit. And let's see how I'm gonna do the face of the shark. Shelter in... I don't think it's showing. Let me check in the YouTube chat. Oh, it's so cute. I love that emoji. Where did you have it? I tried to use it and I think I don't have what I need to. I'm gonna try and see. Gamer Shark logo. Let me see YouTube, because I'm getting a lot of stuff. Let's see if I can find Gamer Shark. Oh, he changed his logo. Okay. Oh, I haven't seen his channel in a while. How am I gonna find his old logo, you guys? Gamer Shark logo. I have Game Shark, and I don't think that's it. Gamer Shark? I don't know, this one kind of seems a bit aggressive. Like, I don't think it's his logo. Let me put it in. Oh, Susie, somebody claimed Crunchy Yum Yums. Yeah, I am looking on Google. And let me show you guys what I'm seeing. And like, I don't think this is his logo. Crunchy Yum Yums. Who likes food? You like food. You would eat food until you couldn't move. So for those of you that don't know, if you watch on Twitch, you get some points. I call them choco points because you can name it whatever you want. And then you can spend it in the shop, and if you go on the lower right corner, you can open the shop and see how it looks. Susie, there it is. So these are like more special than the cat food. They got like little cream inside, so she's just crazy for them. This is what I usually use to teach her stuff, because if I try and bribe her with normal cat food, she doesn't want to cooperate. But if I give her these things, like, she's wow. Like, I will do anything for Crunchy Yum Yums. Crazy kitty. Not on my keyboard. Yeah, waka waka waka. She's like Pac-Man. Like, did you see? Like, you blinked and the treats are gone. Like, that's how fast she was. So I don't know if this is Gamer Shark. I think I'll just do like a little blue shark that I will put like a little controller if I can. Yeah. She's an especially greedy cat. So now I'm using the hue saturation controller and just lightening it up. No, not the keyboard. Come on, Susie. Susie. Sit here. Sit. No, she's like, I'm not a dog. Sit and be pretty for the camera. Like, I wanted you to sit here, and she's like, no, I'm sitting here. Ow. Yeah, you don't cooperate. You're an independent thinker. You don't do dog tricks, do you? Oh, you silly cat. Come on. Let me... There we go. So I can use my keyboard. I'm gonna merge these layers and name this again Gamer Shark. At some point I give up on naming layers, and that's when usually the trouble kind of starts. Let me see, what shark doodle can I use as reference? I kind of feel like his logo resembled this somewhat. I don't remember. Susie. There you go. Stop climbing on the bookcase. Like, she will climb wherever she's not allowed. Like, it's just like I have to. I've been told I'm not allowed. Therefore, I can't resist. I must climb where it is forbidden. And I will pull down whatever decorations are up there. Like, she found a way to get up somewhere on the furniture. And one day we were looking for her in the entire house and just couldn't find her. And we were like, oh no, we lost the cat again. What application am I using? I am using Photoshop to do pixel art. Like, I wouldn't recommend to use it for that. And I think I'm gonna change the whole shape of this to make it more like the other shark there. There are programs for doing pixel art that are better. I don't know them. I have to say. I've just been using Photoshop because this is what I know and it's easier and faster for me. Like, I only use Photoshop to kind of do Stardew Valley related art. Normally I do comic books and maps and game art and concept art and things like that because I am a graphic artist and that's what I'm mostly using it for these days. I have worked in the advertising industry and I had to use Photoshop and Illustrator for those. But for the work that I do now, I use Clip Studio Paint, and Clip Studio Paint is so much better for a lot of these things. And so I kind of only use Photoshop, like I said, for Stardew Valley stuff. I think that Clip Studio Paint is so much better to draw and especially making comic books, like using Photoshop to make comic books really not a good idea. So if you want to do comic books, I would strongly recommend you give Clip Studio Paint a chance. And I have some tutorials. Let me take you to it to kind of see how it is inside. I've been asked a lot of questions about Clip Studio Paint. The community has definitely grown in the past 3 or 4 years. 4 years I've been using it. Yeah, 4 years. And so you kind of don't maybe need my tutorials anymore. There are better ones now out there, but in the beginning there weren't that many, so I was kind of doing some stuff that wasn't there. So you can check out my tutorials, but like I said, now you can find better material. Clip Studio Paint does kind of this periodic tutorial showcase on their platform, so you can check those out as well. No problem. Like, I do requests from people for tutorials. I've gotten a lot of them for Tiled, which is another program I use to make my Stardew Valley mods, and I've been meaning to do those, but just again, sorry, so busy. I don't make any money from them. Actually, YouTube does, because I'm not, what do you call it, partnered on YouTube. I need to have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and 4,000 hours of watch time, and because I don't have those, YouTube puts ads on my stuff and doesn't give me any money from it. So I recently decided to try and get monetized on YouTube because I'm kind of annoyed that YouTube is doing this to me. I'm like, seriously, those are my tutorials and you're putting ads over them? Like, I can't even opt out of the thing. So yeah, can't wait to get partnered on YouTube. Not because I want to, but because I'm annoyed. So hopefully I'll get partners soon. I make about 30 subscribers per month on average, so next month I should be partnered, but I don't know if I'm gonna make the hours, so that's kind of why I've started live streaming again. Because my tutorials are pretty short, and that means that I'm not making the hours that I need to. Just YouTube shenanigans. Joys of being a YouTuber. At least I'm not losing any money, like, I mean, I am in a way, but not as bad as people that are making a living on YouTube. Like, I really feel for them to be always treated so poorly by YouTube. Let's see how I do a smiling shark. Where to begin? Should I put the eye a bit higher? Like something like that. Hey, Kay! I'm spending way too much time with cats. Yes, here is another cat. Kitty, kitty. Wow, 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 wow. Ah. Ah, you biting? You biting? You're fierce? Oh, she's put her tongue out, guys. Let me see if I can catch it. Ah, she put her tongue back in her mouth, but she was like jerping out. Boop, boop, boop. 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 Boop, 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 boop. She's like giving me death stares, like, human, what's wrong with you? Like, I'm playing with you. Let's see. Wow. Yeah. Fluffiness. I think a cat is better than a monkey. My husband would prefer a monkey or a raccoon, but I'm like, no, those are too destructive. He thinks that because they're smarter, they would be like better to train, because she's very hard to train to do anything. Missing normal human contact. I don't miss normal human contact. I had to go shopping today, and I was like, don't want to talk to anybody. Like, I don't miss human contact. As a very introverted person, like, I took a test, and I'm like over 90% introverted. I would want a garden though, just to go outside. How bored we would have all been without it all this time during the pandemic. I think I would just bought more books and just read books. Like, that's what I would have done with the pandemic. Virtual hug. We could always try and train Susie Tuesday. We've tried to do that. Oh my gosh, we spent so much money and time with the cat litter box. Cause my husband doesn't want to let her go outside because she's not the brightest. I mean, it could be worse in terms of cats, but for example, one time she escaped the house, and then she was just sitting in one of my flower pots outside because she didn't know what to do. She was like, I've escaped, I am free, I am cold, let me back in. Sort of thing like that. And after a few hours we realized she was missing, and we started looking for her. Don't knock my sound box down, please. It was expensive. An expensive gift. And we started looking for her, and we thought she was like hidden in the furniture or something. And turns out she was outside in the cold, just looking inside at the window. We were like, let me in, let me in, let me in. Is this eyeball too much? Let's see. I'm trying to do Gamer Shark like he promoted our mod on his channel, so we're trying to do something nice for him. That was stressful. Glad she was alright though. Yeah, she's alright. And then realized that she gets in her home the care package. Oh, she's spoiled. Yeah, for sure. Yes, so Dafa, I think you are also from Indonesia. Please let me know if I'm mistaken. Kairani is from Canada, so to laugh they say ha ha ha, I think. Streamlabs. Is my Streamlabs? Oh, my bot is really finally working. I'm surprised. It finally decided to work. Usually it doesn't want to work. How am I gonna do Gamer Shark's face? I guess that's one way of doing it. And give him like a buck tooth. Let's draw him a little controller. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I would love to visit. I've been to Canada briefly, though. Like, just passing through the airport, and it was a nightmare. I so don't like airports. Okay, let's see. How am I gonna draw a controller for Mr. Gamer Shark? With so few pixels. I think let me look at a controller. Do I have one on hand? I think my husband had one around here. Gotta look for a reference online. Controller. So one with the colorful dots for the buttons. Like, I feel like that would be most interesting. I still haven't been to an airport for travel. It's really interesting when you take off, like it's fun. I mean, even for a person like me who has, what is it called? I mean, I wouldn't say it's a fear of height, but I have, oh, vertigo. There's the word I was looking for. Like, I get really sick, from it, so. What was the order of the buttons on the controller thingy? Let me see if I can do it here. And I'll do it like in a triangle. So Oh. Yellow up. Red, green is low. But I'll probably want to travel by sailboat. Yeah, sailing is so beautiful. I do love it. Let me... And I think that would be kind of if you make it on the diagonal. So let's see how I would integrate that in a controller. Let me see. Lurk mode while I go backpacking. Ah, awesome. Good luck with that, Kirani. Looking forward to your live streams as well. So let me see, how do I do this? I kind of have to. No. Doing a pixel art controller not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. Let's see. So this would kind of be the shape of it if it's diagonal. Let's see how we fit that in there. Oh my gosh, if you guys would see that, like, would you think that thing is a controller? I don't know. It doesn't look like one. I would say it's an alien Windows computer. I don't know. Ah, no. Okay. Giving up on that idea. Probably gonna be red. There we go. Let me look at the reference again. Blue, yellow? No, yellow is on, yeah, yellow's on top and something something. Try simple nest controller. Take care, Dafa. Good night. Thank you so much for coming. And wish you the best. Cross type D-pad with buttons. Bye bye, Dafa. Yeah, let me Google a nest. Ah, this one. Yeah, this is pretty cute. Yeah, this is the old school stuff. But Gamer Shark had the one with the little thingies. But let me try the Nest one as well. Let me move this if the cat is not here so people don't get confused if they join my stream. Is like, why am I seeing this woman's hand only? Like, does she not know how to film? This way they'll be even more confused and think it's on purpose. Yeah, this one has 2 buttons, right? You heard the word sausage? That's why you came? Did somebody redeem a sausage? Let me see if anybody redeemed sausage. No. Oh, yes. Kasumi. She redeemed sausage. So sorry, Kay. Yeah. Let me... Uh, just a second. Return here. And let's do the sausage. You heard the word sausage, you silly cat. Okay, let me see how I can put the camera and show you guys. Okay, everybody ready? Cause if you blink, you will miss it. And we don't give her that many of these dog sausages, so this is what... Opa. Come on, Susie, you're not gonna knock the camera off. You're gonna break, and you're gonna lose your sausage privileges. You were working for your sausages. So, guys, are you watching? Because this is gonna disappear very quickly. I gotta hold on to it, because she's gonna try and rip it away. Ah! No! Cheater! Cheater never prospers. Look at those fangs. I should make a screenshot of that face. You know, like parents have silly ow my fingers pictures of their kids, and I'm like, this is one of those. Yeah, that face. Oh my god. Endless hours of entertainment with cats. Like, she's hoping there's still more. She always wants more. Ow, my face. She just hit me with her tail over the eyes. There you go. It's gone. You ate it all. It's gone. No more. She's like still looking around. You're welcome. Let me see if I'm drawing the 2 buttons. Maybe I can do it with like a color difference to show that there are 2 buttons, I guess. And that could be it. I don't know if anybody's gonna realize what that is. Like, between the 2 controllers, which one do you think is a controller? It's so hard to do with 16 pixels anything. Are you happy? She's slow blinking at me, and the internet says if a cat slow blinks at you, she loves you. Which, I don't know if it's true, like I would like to think it's true. You're slow blinking? That means you love me? You do? Hmm? I don't hear if you're purring. Nope, she's not. False alarm. What are we gonna do with you, Mr. Gamer Shark? How are we gonna do this? Hmm. Oh my god, this shark looks so dorky. Some old joystick is better suited in few pixels. Yeah, but I'm trying to do like his logo, which was a shark with a controller, but I guess since he abandoned that logo, I could. Yeah, I saw. Let me try. Oh, let's see if it's like kind of half off. Does it look more round? Let me cut that out. It would be a car driving shark. The joystick is a controller, so it counts. Yeah, it could definitely be that. Maybe we'll have like a vote on Discord or on Facebook. I don't know. Okay, take care. I don't know. Kind of try to decide like what would be kind of best way to do the shark thing. Let me turn on the background. Come on, select the layer. There we go. Trying to figure out if this is better. So reminder to everybody watching, Quick Draw Collab 5th edition of the event will be held next Saturday, 26th of June. Quick Draw Collab. 05 on 26th June. So that is going to be a live stream art event where artists get together to draw what the audience requests, and you can see past events on my YouTube channel. Maybe like that. Does that look like a happy shark? Or an angry shark? Kinda hard to tell. You get to really abstract forms of art that I never had a thought in my life that I would have to explore these things. I've never been into minimalism or anything like that, so definitely an interesting experience for me personally. I've seen some artists that just effortlessly do pixel art and it looks great. But certain things you have to draw just don't work, so even for them, and it's kind of hard to like push that boundary of how can you simplify a shape. No, I think I'll leave it there. And I'll see what Trent thinks about it as well. Maybe the fin needs to be different. So Trent is the programmer that does all the coding for More New Fish. And he actually worked as an aquarist, which is, I guess, somebody that has to deal with aquariums and takes care of fish. So he's been around live fish and knows how their shape is actually. So I'm just kind of going off reference images and hoping it looks okay. While he has a much better understanding of their shape and morphology and things like that. So I always run it by him and to see what can be done better. So I guess we'll have to see in the end. But this would kind of be my first draft of it, so how it should look. And I don't know if I should move this. Maybe this is better. I don't know how blasphemous it is to flip it. Let's just maybe leave it the way it was. Who's there behind you? Susie? It wasn't me. It was somebody else. I always love to mess around with her. Like jump behind furniture and things like that to see how she reacts. Most of the time she hears me coming, so she'll jump at me at the same time, and we have butted heads on more than one occasion. Like I'll be jumping, she'll be jumping, and like we would like hit each other. She's very playful. She loves to hunt us. So I've done Gamer Shark. Sort of. We'll see. What else do I have to do? So, as a reminder, whenever I reach a milestone, I give away either art or game keys or things like that. Because I see some asking me. Let me go to my blog. HisameWordPress.com. And you can read here. So let me put the link in the chat. And also gallery freebies. More info on that. Basically, whenever I reach a milestone, like say 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'll give away either art or game keys or things like that, just to celebrate the fact that you guys have been supporting me and helping me and things like that. Just a little reward for you. So I've reached 100 followers on Twitch. The next milestone is 200 followers on Twitch, and I'll probably giving away another game key. Like it's nothing too special. The games are not like big fancy games. I have a supporter that donates his Steam game keys to me and other people. He gets them from Humble Bundle. So that's kind of their hobby or contribution. I don't know how to say it very well. I'm not the most eloquent person. Okay, let me go back to my list. So now I have to do 4 characters from Fish Police. So let me just go on Google Fish Police to get a reference image. Let me just quickly turn my camera in case anybody new comes to the stream and they're like, why are you just filming your hand? No, it's just trash, false alarm. You got excited for nothing, Susie. Wanna sit there? Not on my keyboard. There we go. I've paid protection against my mob cat. It's not a bobcat, it's a mob cat. It's a mobster cat. And she's like, give me cat food or say goodbye to your keyboard. So this is Fish Police, a cartoon from my childhood. It's a 90s TV show. Yes, and this was for kids, by the way. And it was Sunday morning on Pro TV. Susie, what are you doing? Ow, ow, ow. It was a show on Sunday morning on Pro TV, and it was a detective show about fish. And it was a pretty good show. Like, I really enjoyed it. It was so fun. It was like all the tropes and stereotypes of TV detective shows, but like everybody was a fish. And personally, I really liked it. I thought it was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed it. And I'm gonna take my faithful Sanke Koi, no, Kohaku Koi, sorry. And I don't remember what his name was, Detective. He's gonna be Detective Fish. And he was green. And I don't know if I'll have room to put his little hat on, but I'm hoping I will. Let's see. Color. Detective Gill? Was it Detective Gill? I so don't remember. I really want to remember, but I don't. Oh my gosh. Old age is hard, guys. I cannot remember his name. But yeah, it was a really fun show. I quite enjoyed it. I'm so sad that it was discontinued. I thought it was so much fun. It was just really quirky, and personally, I think it was better than the um, comics that it was based on. Like, I've seen the comics. Some people have done YouTube videos on it. Fish Police is the name of the show. Apparently, I'm not the only nostalgic one. Funny thing is that all the copies that you'll ever find online are rips from the distribution in Romania. Like, you will see the Pro TV logo on it. And Pro TV, Pro TV, that's how you say it. Pro TV is a Romanian news channel that had cartoons weekend mornings. And even like American YouTubers that do videos about the show, they will show the Romanian rip, because that's the only thing you can find. It's on torrents and things like that, so you cannot find to buy this show anywhere, and I think it's a shame because it was really neat. Let's see if I can. There we go. Pretty kitty. And yeah, too bad they didn't do more than one season. I think that was it. Like, it wasn't the most intellectual or deep or anything show, but it was definitely more interesting than The Little Mermaid to me, anyway. So let me see if I can like squeeze some of this here. So that I can put a hat and jacket on him. So, kind of a beige jacket, I guess. There's gonna be a bit of a problem. Let's see. Can't believe I'm doing a jacket, pixel art jacket on a pixel art fish. Can I use my keyboard, please? Let me take my glasses away here so I can prop it up even higher. I can like have to use this way. Control S. Kind of like this now. We have come to a compromise. There we go. I can reach the Alt key to select the color. All's fair in loving cats. This is gonna be hard to explain in the mod and be like, you have caught a unique fish. This is Mr. Detective Gill. But anybody that is like a Fish Police fan is just gonna go wild about this, and I'm just so excited to bring that back. Like, you guys have no idea. Susie has decided that I can have the keyboard again. Thank you, Your Majesty, for allowing me to use the keyboard. I am forever grateful. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to people's reaction to this. Like, you're gonna be like, that can't be Fish Police. I can't be the only fan, and be like, oh my god. This is such a niche thing to be a fan of. Like, hands up, who else knows about Fish Police in the chat here? Like, I'll be surprised if anybody says they even know about it. Hi, Sour Peach. Yes, we've tried that. We have tried with the fake, with the spare keyboard, and she knows what's real and what's not. And she's like, look at this. Interference. Let me see if I can like show you guys what my condition is. See there? That's the keyboard. Hey, Night's Edge, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, she's smart when it comes to mischief. Night's Edge, do you know about Fish Police? You must have seen it. Come on, we're the same age. Or almost the same age, I think. I'm not sure. Like, did you or did you not see that cartoon in your childhood? Like, let me show you the reference image. Does this look familiar? I'm doing an Easter egg for a mod for a game that we do mods for. Stardew Valley, maybe some of you know about Stardew Valley. I'm trying to do a little hat for my fish. Let's see if I can do a hat for the fish. Yes, the busty fish. It's Angel, and if I'm not mistaken, in the film with Will Smith, Shark Tales, there was another fish, busty fish, named Angel, voiced by Angelina Jolie. And I'm willing to bet money on the fact that Angie was inspired by Angela in Fish Police. Like, it cannot be. I mean, I don't know. I'm really hoping they did. And yes, for those of you asking, that was a kids' cartoon show. Oh, a long time ago. Like, I don't know if you can tell that this is Detectives Guild's hat. Here's a fish with a hat. Should I put pockets on his coat? I think he had... No, he doesn't seem to have pockets. Wow. It's like modern female pants. No pockets. Oh, you just hold your car keys in your wallet in your hand. Okay, so I guess I can do like the coat thingy. I also love that the Ghibli makeover for Stardew Valley. I've been getting started on making a Stardew mod too. Oh, cool! What is your mod about? So nice to see that there are like new people coming into the community and staying active all these years. Such a fun thing. So happy. I don't know if I should move like this eyeball. Not sure how long the lag is. It kind of sometimes makes it difficult to have a conversation with people in the chat. And like, I ask a question, like, I'm thinking, did I ask a silly question, or like, did I phrase that wrong? Like, why did it take you so long to reply? I'm still pretty new to streaming. Like, I don't do it that often, so like, always stressed. It's gotten easier over the years to do live streams. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Because I don't know what you're replying to. I've just been editing another person's Clint portrait and adding a beach version, but I've been wanting to add more functionality since I know how to write code. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, awesome for you. You can definitely do a lot more stuff if you know how to code. There are definitely many gaps, like we constantly need support mods for the artists to do more like the artists want to do all the time more stuff and weird things, and often like the limitation of the support mods interferes with that. So if you can code, that is so awesome. You're gonna be everybody's new favorite modder. Chip the nail, awesome. Need to prune my claws like you. Well, I mean, I'm off the top of my head, just we wanted to do the Ninja Turtles. Where did I put them? There they are, Ninja Turtles. Like, we wanted to do the Ninja Turtles and have them only be fishable with pizza bait, and you can make like pizza bait out of pizza. And it'll be like a little triangle of pizza they can use to fish these unique turtles in the sewer area. And like, I think there isn't that for the moment. I mean, you would have to speak with Trent. He knows these things better than me. Cause like, I'm not up to date with everything. So like, he would know better what to tell you. Yeah, they're just really a lot of things that various modders want to do. You can just peruse the main Stardew Valley server, although it's very hectic. You can join my Discord server and speak to him, or you can join his, but I don't have his link on hand on Discord. There you go. But again, like I said, if you don't want to do something specifically related to fish, you can like go in the main Stardew Valley Discord server, which you can find with a Google search, and just ask around there. But it's like such a huge, hectic place, I don't know what to tell you. And also, like, older modders that have been in the community for like 5 or 4 years are like leaving it, moving onward, and people need to like still manage those mods. But I don't know, if you're not well known in the community, if anybody will let you maintain their mods. But I know there is a shortage of people, you know, to carry on the legacy, so to speak. Detective Kill. There we go, name them. So now I'm gonna try and do Angela, and I think I'll go with a Barracuda. And I'm gonna have to put boobs on a Barracuda. Like the things I never thought I would do as an adult. Like, if you told me when I was a child that this is what I would be doing as an adult, I would be like, what is that even? I don't understand. I see, yeah, the documentation for modding seems a little lacking too. It was difficult to figure out. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Add so much detail on a little pixel fish. Yeah. Like, I was admiring how some people have managed to put boobs on certain NPCs in Stardew Valley, and I was like, I can't believe that almost looks circular. I know they're boxes, but it's well done. Or maybe I should use the ladyfish. Yeah, it's the same form pretty much anyway. Yeah, trying to add like pecs on my Clint was so odd. I can imagine, like it's not easy. It's better if you like can pair up with a pixel artist if you say you're a coder and just have like less things to stress about if like art isn't also your talent. Cause it's kind of hard to be talented in everything. And also the workload, you can share it, so like that's basically what I've done with Trent. Since I can't code and I don't want to invest any time in that because I know I'm better and faster at drawing. Even if it's pixel art, it's just something I'm gonna be better at. Simply because of the years of experience, it's just by default. So that's, yeah, I offered to do some art for him. Yeah, I don't want to do her too human because I think it would be weird. But let's see how we add some lips on this fish. I do playing around with art, so it's all fun to me still, but yeah, that's super cool. Yeah, if you can keep it fun, that's like the best thing. Like a lot of modders, like eventually in a couple of years they leave the community because it simply stops being fun for them, because kind of a chore to keep up with everything. And also, like, even though Stardew Valley is one of the nicest communities out there, um, like you can still run into rude people that don't appreciate all the free work that you do. And that can be like less fun. And some have left because of harassment or other things like that, which is too bad, but like I ignore it. You will get the odd rude comment every now and then. How do I make her seem happy? Like, she seems angry and I'm just trying to figure out. Maybe like that. No. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I have a lot of respect for all the artists like you because it really takes so much time. The eyebrows make it angry, I think, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do I guess I can do it like that, maybe. No. We'll see. Maybe once I add the hair, it'll be like better. You've received 100 messages today. Okay. Eyelashes instead of brows, but it's not a brow. And you can't do eyelashes. It's like, this is the makeup on the eyelid, so that's the eyelid of the fish. No, it's pretty straight. She has kind of a mohawk. So I'm using those colors because they're already like safe for the background of the inventory. If her eye like half lidded, maybe color on top left eye. So you're trying to say something like this? Yeah. We'll see. Maybe inspiration will hit me at a later date. I already have this bump here. I guess I might as well lean into it and do le boobs. And yeah, sort of like that. And now I have to do the fins, which are gonna be black. She has this beautiful black dress. Okay. Oh my gosh, the weird things you get to do as an artist. Like, I gotta say, I do love my job. Like, sometimes you just have like these really weird things to do. Like, I'm not getting paid for this, but it's like still funny to be doing this. And you're like a boob fish. Very, very sexy. Like, this no, I mean, it doesn't predate furry. The furry thing. Welcome to the internet, Super Peach Boy. This is what happens here. Well, I remember there was like people complaining that furries are ruining everything. And meanwhile, there was this guy, Terrence Howard, I think his name was, in the 50s, doing a gazelle stripteasing for a kid's cartoon. I'm like, you guys know nothing about cartoon history and furries. Like, this stuff's been going on. And it's not even a furry, because she doesn't have fur. It's like slimy, I guess you can call it. The slimy community. Or fishy community? That's where it came from, I guess. I think they've always existed. Like, you have so many half animal, half human deities, like the Minotaur and a whole bunch of other creatures like that. Like, they've always existed. It's like furries didn't just appear. They popped out of the ground in 1999 as the end of the world was approaching. Trying to figure out how I can do it. Maybe like that. Not sure if you can tell where her head kind of starts in your thing. Okay, let's see. How am I gonna do her hand? I guess I'll make it like less dark. There you go. It's kind of interesting though, like kind of how things have changed in cartoons if you were a kid in the 90s. Like I don't know if you could still do a cartoon like Cow and Chicken anymore, or IR Baboon. Like I feel like too many things would be considered too offensive. Which personally I don't mind because I never like Cow and Chicken. I know some friends of mine like really loved Cow and Chicken and thought it was like the best thing ever. And I was like, I don't understand why the attraction for Cow and Chicken. Please explain. Why is it fun? I wanna know. I genuinely wanna know. I don't think anybody's gonna understand what's going on, that the fish has a dress. Let's see if we make it this way. Or is it too much? I feel like you'll get confused with the tentacle guy. So let's just cut it here short. I think that's kind of enough. Kind of add some shading underneath there. Let's see if I get like a brighter color. I can't say I've ever been a big fan of the combination of red and purple. I think it's like too much. But I think it's like a good color representation for like decadence. I'm curious what people are gonna think, because I'm really struggling here. Well, she's supposed to be like sexy. So Valentine I think fits. But good point on that. I've never associated purple with Valentine's. I've always seen purple as a Halloween color and evil. I think just mostly because that has been portrayed in products, but yeah, thinking about kids products, and I have boys and girls, yeah, purple seems to be more of a girl color, purple with pink and red. Kind of burns my retina a bit. How am I gonna draw this fish? Something like that. I think a specific combination of red and purple and pink. Hmm. But they're not particularly warm colors. Like purple is a cold color. The usual pink that you get in products for girls is this pink here. Like more towards the blue, and you can like see it here on where it is. Like that's true red, and that's like it's going into blue. So this pink is a cold pink, and this pink is a warm pink, for those of you that don't know color theory. So this is warm because it has yellow in it, and that's cold because it has yeah, blue in it. And it's like a cold pink. I never liked that cold pink. I prefer the like warm one. What are you guys doing? I don't show my face. And I don't have any makeup on. I'm lazy like that. Double scratchy. What? What is that? I don't understand. I was thinking about those kids' Valentine's cards, maybe. Construction paper. Kinda like this. Oh yeah, those are funny. But oh my god, with all the Google eyes, like, is that Spider Valentine's Day? Scary. Like it's a walking organ with the eyes. Kind of reminds me a bit of Dadaist art. Kids will naturally do that. I think that's maybe where Dadaists got their inspiration to a degree. Okay, 2 more fish, and I think I might be done. So I want to do the squid gangster guy. Do I have an already squid here made? Yes, I do, but which one's best? Oh, June! Hi, June! How are you? How's it going? You'll never guess what I'm doing today. Like I'm doing Fish Police. I don't know if you saw it, if you remember Fish Police. It's been a while. It's getting warmer and warmer. Oh, here it's very cold. It's like 15 degrees. It's been raining continuously for 2 months. I'm gonna start growing gills myself and become a little fat mermaid. Yeah, I'm doing legendary unique fish for Stardew Valley. And I'm making some fan art. You'll be able to catch characters from Fish Police. Yes, 15 degrees. It's wild. It's cold. Like it's cold. You cannot sleep with the window open. You wake up with a stiff back. I haven't checked if anybody else claimed anything. Also, June, have you tried the Twitch shop? Since you're on Twitch, like in the lower right corner, you can click and see what goodies you have. Choco coins. They have like a bunch of cat food and other stuff like that. And I know you've been watching for a long time, so you probably have a lot of points. You can now spend them in the shop. Calamari. I think Mr. Calamari was supposed to be an Italian mobster. Yeah, now in the shop, and you can click on them and redeem them, and I'll give Susie whatever treat you choose. Just have to check on Twitch because it doesn't tell me in the other chat. Laser Bonanza is I show her the laser and she chases it like crazy. Let me move the camera so you can see if she does that. Up. Come on, camera, you can do it. I believe in you. So Mr. Calamari was also green. Go to color. Full strength, there we go. Oops. Let me see how I can do like a evil face on a squid. Take care, Source Peach Boy. Good luck with work. I'm gonna work after this. I got some maps to finish for some clients. And that's kind of how the hand worked. Trying to get more contrast in there between the tentacles. So otherwise, how's everybody been? So windy today, my internet is bad. I'm so sorry, June. You just have no luck. I've had some internet problems as well. I was afraid like I wouldn't be able to stream. In the end it worked, so I'm happy. How did I do the conical head? Firefly squid, okay. Like that shape is better. Edit copy merged. If I choose copy merged, it copies regardless on what layer it is, and I don't need to find it out. And let me just put this color here so I still have it, because I'm gonna be deleting that head. It's too round. And I'm gonna be putting this one instead. Merge. Let's see, and I think I needed, yeah, the sides are blue. Okay, making the sides blue. It's so funny. Squid. Calamar, sorry. So yeah, reminder everybody, next Saturday is going to be the Quick Draw collab event, where artists such as myself and June are going to be taking part in. It is an event that we do every year or so, so it's not something that we do very often. If you can join us, that would be awesome. So for those of you that don't know, the Quick Draw collab is an event where we take requests from the audience and we draw whatever the audience suggests to us, and we kind of combine things. Let me give you the link again. So it is on my YouTube in the stream playlist, streams and events, and you can check it out how it is. Artist submissions have ended. We kind of already have all the artists that we can fit without it getting too cluttered, and we will be streaming live what we do, so stay tuned and follow me on social media to see exactly at what time it is, but it's gonna be Saturday European time evening, because most of the streamers are from Europe, and we do have from Asia, so we're kind of trying to fit everybody in. How am I gonna do Mr. Calamari and be scary? Kinda have to do his suit. There we go. I think that's kinda okay. It looks like a googly doll at this point. It was a fun cartoon. It was kind of silly and all of that. I quite enjoyed it. If I can get his like signature rose there. How would I even do those mustaches, the little ones? Because I feel like they're a big part of the character. So I think I'm just gonna move the eyeballs a bit higher. Oh my god. How would you... Yeah, I guess maybe like this. Do we have a time? Actually, Tikon replied in the Discord server. So, for him, he can wake up really early. He would rather, I guess, wake up early than go to bed very late. Just because he doesn't live alone and he doesn't want to bother the other people that he lives with. So, you can see what he wrote in the Discord chat. So we can do the 9 p.m. that you suggested initially. Um, yeah, I don't know what to say. Like, for me, it's good anytime, as long as it's not too early. Cause I'm a zombie in the morning. Like, I need time to like wake up. But I don't think we're gonna do it in the morning. We're like, Tikon is gonna have to pee in the morning. Poor guy. I think people, when they catch this fish, they're gonna be like, what is this? What is it? I'm afraid of it. Let me show you guys where like Susie is kind of hanging out because she will not show up on camera. There she is. Giving me death stares. She's like, I will not perform for you humans unless you feed me. Let me see. Okay. Kind of 50% off. And kind of this is gonna be even darker. Kind of his undercoat. He did have a coat, but it's also dark on the inside. I don't think I can do the stripes. Like, I think it would be too much trying to do the stripes. I don't know, I'll have to like check it with people, vote on it, see what they think of it. Because it kind of makes me think of VeggieTales, not a squid. Because it's blue. So yeah, it is 10 o'clock for me, so I'm getting ready to end the stream. Just a reminder to next week I'm going to be streaming some video games just to relax and have kind of a vacation week. And also I'm going to be hosting the Quick Draw collab Saturday evening European time zone. We will decide on an hour, just as soon as we talk it out between the host artists, the ones that are going to be drawing, and then we'll let the guests find out what exactly will be the hour in which we will be illustrating for you guys. So yeah, quick draw collab Saturday, and next week I'm gonna be doing some illustrations and just trying some gaming and relaxing a bit. So yeah, I think that's it what I wanted to tell you guys. As usual, you can follow me on social media to find out what I will be doing. And yeah, take care everyone. Bye bye.